Assalamu alaikum my dear students. Welcome to your chemistry class of standard 10. I am taking chapter 11 from your chemistry book and today is my second lecture. Today I will discuss about hydrocarbons and its classification. Hydrocarbon. If you observe this word hydrocarbon, then it will be easily understand that this word is actually combination of two words, hydrogen and carbon. So we can say hydrocarbons are those organic compounds which are composed of hydrogen and carbon. So easily you can define hydrocarbon like this way. A hydrocarbon is an organic compound that contains only carbon and hydrogen atoms. We burn many hydrocarbons as fuel. For example, follow here methane, ethane, propane, butane, octane. All are hydrocarbon. Follow here, these compounds are just composed of carbon and hydrogen, but their configuration is changed. That means number of constituent atoms are changed, but all are the compound of carbon and hydrogen. Methane we mainly used as natural gas because the main components of natural gas is methane, and this natural gas we use as fuel. Also we use as fuel ethane, propane, butane, octane, you know, also petrol, diesel. These fuels are also hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbon not only used as fuel, this is the important function of hydrocarbon or uses of hydrocarbon, but there are innumerable hydrocarbons which have another purposes. More examples which are actually familiar to you, such as benzene. You heard this name benzene. Benzene is the premier compound of aromatic hydrocarbon, and it is also hydrocarbon. Follow here, this is formed carbon and hydrogen, C6H6. This is the chemical formula of benzene. Another most popular compound, that is naphthalene. This is also very familiar to us. Naphthalene is also a hydrocarbon and its chemical formula is carbon 10 hydrogen 8. So this is very clear to us, hydrocarbons are those organic compounds which are made of only by two elements, and they are carbon and hydrogen. Now we will know about types of hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon mainly two types, aliphatic and aromatic. Now we will see the another types of these two types. Aliphatic hydrocarbons again divided into two groups, open chain hydrocarbon and closed chain hydrocarbon. Open chain hydrocarbon again two types, saturated, unsaturated, and closed chain hydrocarbons are also two types, homocyclic and heterocyclic. These homocyclic closed chain hydrocarbons again divided into two groups, saturated and unsaturated. In this side, aromatic hydrocarbons are mainly two types, homocyclic or carbocyclic and heterocyclic. Now we will try to know about these types, their definitions, examples, etc. Let's see. At first, aliphatic hydrocarbon. Aliphatic, this is a Greek word whose meaning is something fatty. Previously, hydrocarbons which are obtained from animal fat are called aliphatic hydrocarbon. But at present, all open chain hydrocarbon, saturated closed chain hydrocarbon and their derivatives are known as aliphatic hydrocarbon. That means previously the hydrocarbons which are obtained from animal fat, only they are known as aliphatic hydrocarbon, but nowadays also many another hydrocarbons which actually bears the property of aliphatic hydrocarbons, which are synthesized in laboratory. They are also known as aliphatic hydrocarbon. Now we will know about the types of aliphatic hydrocarbon. We have seen aliphatic hydrocarbons again divided into two types: open chain. Open chain hydrocarbon means hydrocarbon which contains carbon chain in which the two ends of the chain are not joined together is called open chain hydrocarbon. Actually, except methane, all hydrocarbons are contains a carbon chain. That means their skeletal of their structure contain a carbon chain. Follow the examples. These are example of hydrocarbon, and follow here, all they are contain a carbon chain. This is known as carbon chain. And follow here, in these compounds the two ends of the carbon chain is not joined together, they are open. For this, these compounds are known as open chain hydrocarbon. These are carbon chain, and this hydrogen just fill up the four hands of carbon or four valency of carbon. You know that in organic compound the valence of carbon is 4. That means if we consider these four valency, actually these four power of a carbon or four hands of a carbon. So in hydrocarbon, these four hands of carbon are completed, or hydrogen atom are combined with these four hands of a carbon. So at first you have to draw the carbon chain, then carbon chain, when carbon form carbon chain, then two carbon linked together by one hand and another hands are joined with hydrogen atom. So like this way you can easily write the structural formula of this compound. These are the actually just structural formula. For example, this is the structural formula propane. Its chemical formula is C3H8. You will learn in my next lecture about the structural formula, chemical formula of and about naming of the organic compounds. Just here you have to understand this is the structural formula. And this hand, as you wish, you can mention with the carbon chain or not. For example, follow here, these are also open chain hydrocarbon, but there the bond between carbon and hydrogen is not mentioned. So if you wish, then you can write the structural formula like this way. So this is you have to understand the carbon chain of these compounds are not joined together, they are actually open. The two ends of the carbon chain is open. For this they are known as open chain hydrocarbon. Not only this, also this carbon chain of these compounds are expressed by drawing line like this way. Follow here, this east corner is actually represents the carbon, CH2 carbon. This is carbon, and here two hands, so there will be two hydrogens, CH2 CH2 CH2, but there will be CH3 because in this point only one hand, so carbon with carbon there will be three hydrogen atoms. So here CH3, here CH3, and another point there will be CH2. So this is also this type of organic compound with the required number of carbon atom can be represented by drawing this line. And if there is any branch, for example, this is one CH3 will be one end of this carbon chain, but another CH3 you have to consider as a branch. In that case you have to draw the line like this way, where branch is present in the carbon chain, here you have to give like this way. And if there is present any double bond, then in that cases you have to draw the line like this way. That means here CH CH and CH2 CH3 like this way. So in your stage this drawing line is not actually used, just for your knowing I have present here. The using of drawing this line actually you will use in higher classes. Here in learning stage or preliminary stage or in standard 10 you have to write the structure formula like this way. Now you will know about saturated open chain hydrocarbon. That means when the open chain hydrocarbon in which only carbon-carbon single bond is present is called saturated open chain hydrocarbon. That means hydrocarbon, open chain hydrocarbon, but the carbon chain are formed only carbon-carbon single bond. That means in these compounds not any another double bond or triple bond will be present there. Here all bonds will be single, and these hydrocarbons are known as saturated open chain hydrocarbon. Follow here. In these compounds only single bond, carbon-carbon single bond are present. So these are the example of saturated open chain hydrocarbon. Now unsaturated open chain hydrocarbon. When the carbon chain of hydrocarbon contains at least one carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bond, they are called unsaturated open chain hydrocarbon. Follow the example. In these compounds, follow here, in these compounds one double bond or more than one double bonds are present. So when at least one double bond is present in any compound, these compounds will be included as the example for unsaturated open chain hydrocarbon. Follow more example where triple bonds are present, carbon-carbon triple bonds are present. So these are the example of unsaturated open chain hydrocarbon. Now you will know about closed chain hydrocarbon. When hydrocarbon which contains carbon chain in which the two ends of the chain are joined together, they are called closed chain hydrocarbon. Follow the example. Follow here. Follow the structure formula. There carbon chain is not open. The carbon chain is closed. Carbon chain is closed. Carbon chain is closed. So these compounds are the example of closed chain hydrocarbon. This is the chemical formula. These are the structure formula. This is the chemical name. Follow here cyclopropane. Propane C3H6. This is the chemical formula. Follow here carbon 1, 2, 3 and hydrogen 6. So this is the chemical formula C3H6 of cyclopropane, and structure formula is CH2 bond CH2 bond CH2. You have to write the structure formula properly. This bond will be between two carbon atoms, not between two hydrogen, between two carbon atoms. And this is the short expression of a cyclic structure. Follow here. When three carbon join together, then they will make a triangular shape, isn't it? For this, using this triangular shape, you can also represent cyclopropane. Also, when four carbon atoms join together in a chain and form a cyclic structure, then it will form a square shape. So cyclobutane you can represent by using this square shape. Like this way, when five carbons are form a closed chain structure, in that cases their shape will be like this pentagon shape. So cyclopentane will be expressed by pentagon shape. Like this way, cyclohexane will be expressed by hexagon shape, like this way. These shapes are also can be represents in these compounds. Now closed chain hydrocarbon we have seen again two types, homocyclic or carbocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic or carbocyclic means hydrocarbons which contain cyclic structure made of only carbon atom is called homocyclic or carbocyclic. That means when this cyclic structure or closed chain structure are made of only carbon atom. Follow here, this structure is made of only carbon atoms. So these structures are known as homocyclic or carbocyclic hydrocarbon. And again you have seen homocyclic hydrocarbon are again two types, saturated and unsaturated. Saturated homocyclic means when this homocyclic structure inside the homocyclic structure only carbon-carbon single bond is present, they are known as saturated homocyclic hydrocarbon. So these examples are also you can use for the saturated homocyclic hydrocarbon. Now you will know about unsaturated homocyclic hydrocarbon. When hydrocarbon which contains cyclic structure made of only carbon atom but in which at least one carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon triple bond is present, they are called homocyclic unsaturated hydrocarbon. Follow the examples. This is the cyclic structure of carbon atom but their double bond is present between two carbon. So this example is for unsaturated hydrocarbon and its name is cyclopropene. Also you can observe another example. This is known as cyclobutene. There are four carbon atoms form cyclic structure but there one double bond is present. For this these are unsaturated hydrocarbon and its name is cyclobutene. You will learn about the writing name of different organic compounds. Now more example, this is cyclopropene. This is cyclopropene and this is cyclobutene. Now heterocyclic hydrocarbon. When the cyclic structure of hydrocarbon is made of not only carbon atom, also another atom such as oxygen is present, is called heterocyclic hydrocarbon. That means the cyclic structure is formed not only carbon atom, also another atom is present. For example, this is known as ethylene oxide. So here, follow here, this cyclic structure is made of carbon and oxygen. This another atom is known as heteroatom and this structure is known as heterocyclic hydrocarbon. Also you can write the structure formula like this way, just you have to show the bond. You can, as you wish, you can write the structure formula like this way or like this way, in any way, no problem. So its name is ethylene oxide. Also in this way you can draw this structure formula. And another example is propylene oxide. The structure formula is like this way, propylene oxide. So these are the example of heterocyclic hydrocarbon. Now you will know about aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons actually those hydrocarbons which contain at least one benzene ring. Benzene ring means 6 carbon atoms. Ring is formed by 6 carbon atoms with alternating single bond, double bond. Follow here, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. This is known as conjugated bond or alternating single and double bond. You can draw the structure of benzene like this way or also like this way or also like this way. So these are the three mostly used structure of benzene. So aromatic hydrocarbons are those hydrocarbons which contains at least one benzene ring, and when from benzene another derivatives are formed, that means any branch of benzene ring is formed in a compound, in that time the mother compound is known as phenyl. You will see the example. So aromatic hydrocarbons, follow here in this picture, this alternative single bond double bond is very clear, single bond double bond, single bond double bond, and many of these compounds have strong aromas or odors. That means previously actually aromatic hydrocarbons are naming in this sense, the most of the aromatic hydrocarbons have the strong odor, but actually nowadays some aromatic hydrocarbons are there which have no odor totally. They are actually synthesized in laboratory. For this thinking, that means aromatic hydrocarbon means they have a strong odor, this thinking is not valid, but most of the aromatic hydrocarbons have a strong aroma or odors. Now we will know aromatic hydrocarbon and its types. Aromatic hydrocarbons are again two types, homocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic hydrocarbon which contains benzene ring structure made of only carbon atom. You know that when the ring structure or open chain structure when form only carbon atom, they are known as homocyclic or carbocyclic. For example, benzene and follow here, this is the benzene, also this is benzene. So these are the homocyclic aromatic compound because their benzene ring is formed only by carbon. This is known as naphthalene. This is the structure of naphthalene. This is the structure of anthracene. This is the phenanthrene. So all are follow here, their ring structure or benzene structure is formed only by carbon atom. There is given name benzene, toluene. Follow here, this is the benzene derivatives. Toluene, from benzene one hydrogen atom is replaced by this group. So this is the branch, isn't it? So here this portion is known as phenyl. You will learn this in the next lectures. And also these are the another aromatic hydrocarbons, homocyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, anthracene, follow here. Also you can write the structure formula of benzene, naphthalene, anthracene like this way, also like this way. Easily you can draw like this way. This phenanthrene, this you can write draw the structural formula like this way or like this way, any wish, as you wish. Now heterocyclic aromatic compound, hydrocarbon which contains benzene ring structure made of another atom such as oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, etc. with carbon atom is called heterocyclic aromatic hydrocarbon. That means benzene structure is made of not only carbon atom, also another atom may be present over there. They are known as heteroatom and their structure is known as heterocyclic structure. Follow the examples. Pyridine, pyrrole, furan, thiophene. These are the example of heterocyclic aromatic compound. So easily you can write the chemical formula also. How? Follow here. There will be 3 bonds with, so one hydrogen is present with carbon, then it will be 4 hands of carbon completed. So there is CH, CH, CH. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C5H5N, its chemical formula will be C5H5N and its name is pyridine. And in pyridine, what is heteroatom? Nitrogen. This is pyrrole, so its chemical formula will be 1, 2, 3, 4. C4H4H5N, C4H5N. This H will be included in their atoms. So this is pyrrole. And also heteroatom is nitrogen in pyrrole. This is furan. 1, 2, 3, 4. C4H4O. There will be C 1, 2, 3, 4. C4H4S. This is the thiophene. So if the question may come like this way, what is the heteroatom present in thiophene? Sulfur. In furan, oxygen, like this way. So my dear students, hope you are become clear about the types of different hydrocarbons. So you have to be give more attention and about the different types of hydrocarbon, then easily, and you have to practice the definition and you have to practice to remember the examples properly. These are very, very important. So please watch this video with full attention and try to do the note of this lecture and you will practice. at home about the examples of different types of aromatic hydrocarbon. So today up to this, and in next class I will come back with new topic. So up to that you will be safe inshallah. Thank you everybody.